If you want to connect Calendly to Zapier, this tutorial will walk you through the whole process step by step so you can build an automation and start saving time right away. Whether you want to send booking data to Google Sheets, notify your team, or trigger another app when a Calendly event is scheduled, this is a simple setup that can make your workflow much more efficient. If this video helps you, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more easy software tutorials like this one. To get started, open your browser and go to Zapier. Once you're on the Zapier dashboard, look for the Create button and click it. This is where you begin building a new automation, also called a Zap. After that, choose Zap Workflows, so Zapier knows you want to build an automated workflow from scratch. Now, you'll be in the Zap editor. The first thing you need to do is set up your trigger. Click on Trigger because this is the event that will start your automation. In the app search bar, type Calendly and select it from the results. Calendly is going to be the app that starts the workflow whenever something happens, like a new scheduled event or a new booking. Next, Zapier will ask you to choose a trigger event. Select any event that matches what you want your automation to do. If you are not sure which one to use, you can start with the default option that best fits your use case and adjust it later if needed. After choosing the event, Zapier will prompt you to log into your Calendly account. Sign in and connect the correct Calendly account so Zapier can access the information it needs. Once your trigger is connected, it's time to add the next step. Click on Action, because this is what Zapier will do after Calendly fires the trigger. For the Action app, search for something like Google Sheets or any other app you want to connect. In this example, selecting Sheets is a great way to store booking data automatically, but you can choose another app depending on your workflow. After selecting the Action app, click on Choose an Event and pick the action you want Zapier to perform. Again, choose any option that matches your goal. Then connect your account by logging in when Zapier asks for access. This links the destination app to your automation so the data can flow from Calendly into that app without manual work. Now, review the setup on both sides carefully. Make sure your Calendly trigger is correct, your action is correct, and the accounts are connected properly. When everything looks good, click Build it in the top area to continue. Zapier will take you through the remaining setup steps and then you'll be ready to test the automation. Click Test Run so Zapier can verify that the connection is working. This is a very important step because it lets you confirm that Calendly is sending the right data and that the Action app is receiving it properly. If anything looks off, you can go back and adjust the trigger or action settings before going live. Finally, once the test is successful, click Publish. That's it. Your Calendly to Zapier automation is now live. From this point on, Zapier can automatically handle tasks for you every time the selected Calendly event happens. And that's how to connect Calendly to Zapier in just a few easy steps. If you found this tutorial helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next guide. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.